besieged Pharaoh's clan, the fire to which they are exposed morning and evening. And on the day when the hour sets in, Pharaoh's clan will enter the severest punishment. When they argue in the fire, the weak will say to those who are arrogant, "Indeed, we used to follow you, so will you avail us against any portion of the fire?" Those who are arrogant will say, "Indeed, we are all together in it. Indeed, Allah has judged between His servants." Those in the fire will say to the keepers of hell, "Supplicate your Lord to lighten for us at least a day's punishment." They will say, "Did not your apostles used to bring you manifest proofs?" They will say, "Yes." They will say, "Then supplicate Him yourselves, and the supplications of the faithless only go awry. Indeed, we shall help our apostles and those who have faith in the life of the world, and on the day when the witnesses rise up, the day when the excuses of the wrongdoers will not benefit them, and the curse will lie on them, and for them will be the ills of the ultimate abode. Certainly we gave Moses the guidance, and we made the children of Israel heirs to the book, as a guidance and an admonition for those who possess intellect. So be patient. Allah's promise is indeed true, and plead for Allah's forgiveness for your sin, and celebrate the praise of your Lord morning and evening. Indeed, those who dispute the signs of Allah without any authority that may have come to them, there is only vanity in their breasts, which they will never satisfy. So seek the protection of Allah. Indeed, He is the all-hearing, the all-seeing. Surely the creation of the heavens and the earth is more prodigious than the creation of mankind, but most people do not know. The blind one and the seer are not equal, neither are those who have faith and do righteous deeds in the evil-doing. Little is the admonition that you take. Indeed, the hour is bound to come, there is no doubt in it, but most people do not believe. Your Lord has said, "Call me, and I will hear your supplications." Indeed, those who are disdainful of my worship will enter hell in utter humility. It is Allah who made the night for you, that you may rest in it, and the day to provide visibility. Indeed, Allah is gracious to mankind, but most people do not give thanks. That is Allah, your Lord, the Creator of all things. There is no God except Him. Then where do you stray? Thus are made to stray those who are used to impugning the signs of Allah. It is Allah who made the earth an abode for you, and the sky a canopy, and He formed you and perfected your forms, and provided you with all the good things. That is Allah, your Lord. Blessed is Allah, the Lord of all the worlds. He is the living one. There is no God except Him, so supplicate Him, putting exclusive faith in Him. All praise belongs to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. Say, I have been forbidden to worship those whom you invoke besides Allah, since there have come to me manifest proofs from my Lord, and I have been commanded to submit to the Lord of all the worlds. It is He who created you from dust, then from a drop of seminal fluid, then from a clinging mass. Then He brings you forth as infants. Then He nourishes you so that you may come of age. Then that you may become aged, though there are some of you who die earlier, and that you may complete a specified term, and so that you may apply reason. It is He who gives life and brings death. So when He decides on a matter, He just says to it, "Be," and it is. Have you not regarded those who dispute the signs of Allah, where they are being led away from Allah's way? Those who deny the book and what we have sent with our apostles, soon they will know, when with iron collars around their necks and chains they are dragged into scalding waters, and then set aflame in the fire. Then they will be told, "Where are those you used to take as partners besides Allah?" They will say, "They have forsaken us. Rather, we did not invoke anything before." That is how Allah leads astray the faithless. That is because you used to exult unduly on the earth, and because you used to walk exultantly. Enter the gates of hell to remain in it forever. Evil is the final abode of the arrogant. So be patient. Allah's promise is indeed true. Whether we show you a part of what we promised them, or take you away before that, in any case, they will be brought back to us. Certainly we have sent apostles before you. Of them are those we have recounted to you, and of them are those we have not recounted to you. An apostle may not bring any sign except by Allah's permission. Hence, when Allah's edict comes, judgment is made with justice, and it is thence that the falsifiers become losers. It is Allah who created the cattle for you that you may ride some of them, and some of them you eat. And there are numerous uses in them for you, and that over them you may satisfy any need that is in your breasts, and you are carried on them and on ships. He shows you His signs. So which of the signs of Allah do you deny? Have they not traveled over the land so that they may observe how was the fate of those who were before them? They were more numerous than them and were greater than them in power and with respect to the effects they left in the land. But what they used to earn did not avail them. When their apostles brought them manifest proofs, they exulted in the knowledge they possessed, and they were besieged by what they used to deride. Then when they cited our punishment, they said, "We believe in Allah alone, and disavow what we used to take as His partners." But their faith was of no benefit to them when they cited our punishment, Allah's precedent, which has passed among His servants, and it is thence that the faithless